A lot of us sell on Amazon, and it's always good to check out and just see exactly how Amazon is actually doing. And Amazon's third quarter net income surges 54.5%, right? That's huge. That's huge. A lot of people mention there's always some rumors, or there's always someone saying, well, Amazon's not the best e-commerce platform. Amazon isn't, the best for me making sales. There isn't many sales on there. There definitely is a ton of sales to be made on Amazon, and Amazon continues to prove that month after month, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys something now in a second. So remember when, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but I posted a post. Let me see if I can bring it up. Bring it up here. I posted a post, I think it was last week, this one here. And I mentioned how, I'm just going to go into this. Maybe some of you guys saw it, maybe some of you guys didn't see it. So I mentioned how there was someone that I was coaching back in about 2018, 19. I coached him for about 1 year. He ended up building a business, a successful business. Actually, he ended up doing really well fairly quickly. He managed to do about 5,000 USD a month. And then he went on and he basically expanded not only his business, but he got into a lot of different things on Amazon and tested one particular strategy extremely well, and he's now absolutely smashing it. And he, in this particular screenshot, this was over 3 week time in Amazon. It was a record that he broke for himself. He's now averaging about 1 million USD a month, and he's going way beyond that, way beyond that. And so I'm actually going to be inviting him on a call, on a fast class call, probably in about 3 or 4 weeks once he's available and he gets back to what he needs to do. And he's going to be sharing with you exactly what it is that he's currently doing at the moment. It's been something that I've been floating, been an idea that I've been floating for a little while now in AOE, in terms of the actual strategy and what it is, and where I think there's a massive opportunity in it. And he's actually been doing it for the last, I think, last 3 or 4 years or so. So he's someone that I've actually become friends with. We speak regularly, and now we probably speak every few days or something like that. So it's going to be very, very exciting to get him on, so you can actually have a listen, see exactly how he's actually done it. He's going to show you exactly how he's done it, what he's doing, and how you could actually do the same. And this is easily the record that's ever been broken when it comes to Aussie online entrepreneurs, and when it comes to actually someone making this type of sales. I haven't seen this in a while in terms of these types of figures. I've seen $1 million a year. People do that, 1.5 million. But coming on to 1.1 million USD in 3 weeks is quite incredible. So I'm very, very excited to actually share that. And not only that, but yesterday he sent me an email, and he told me that he actually broke this another record of his, and that is, I'm just going to show you now. So that was 3 weeks in the month of October, and he's now actually hit. All right, so he's now actually hit 1.768 million for the month of October, right? So we've got 10th to 1st to 10th, 31st. So 1.7 million, that's USD, right? And I understand that some of us are probably just trying to make 5 grand a month, and this is hard to comprehend. And you probably feel, well, first of all, don't compare yourself to anyone else, right? Everyone's on their own journey. That's how he started. He started building a private label business, and really initially doing whatever he can to make that 4 or 5 thousand a month. And now 5 or 6, 7 years later, he really got the hang of it, and he started experimenting with different things. And now he's doing these kind of numbers. And so, yeah, that's probably one of the most important things. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Everyone else is different. But I think when he actually displays and shows exactly strategy and what he's doing, anyone can actually do this. And I'm not talking about 1.7 million. I'm talking about, when you look at the strategy, you might look to yourself and say, okay, well, this could be a really, really great strategy that I can actually do, right? So, yeah, I'm very excited to actually be bringing him out on the call soon. Hey, Cassandra, it does sound awesome for sure. And this is going to be an opportunity for you guys to do. I mean, you guys can take what he said and you guys can implement it. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this call. And I think this year, I'm not sure, but this year I think his numbers are will be beyond 10 million USD, right? Absolutely insane. And he didn't start with that much money, right? He didn't start with that much money at all. So I'll be looking at that. Thomas, what kind of product? If you can tell me, please. No, I can't tell you, Thomas. He'll say everything, right? So I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. Once we get on the call, you can ask all your questions. I'll give you guys ample notice when he's actually going to come on, right? So yeah, it's going to be a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant call. All right, so let's have a look at a couple more things. One thing is, now I'm going to grab a specific article that I want to talk about first. Let's see. Will he tell us the product? Yes, he will tell you exactly the. I'm not sure if he'll tell you the exact products, but I'm pretty sure he will, because he does a lot of different products, right? There's a lot of different products, but I'll get him to tell as much as possible, right? As much as possible. But I'll tell you something, it's not about the product, what he's doing, right? It's got nothing to do with the actual product. What I mean by that is, don't worry about it. I'm going to go into fast now. I'm tripping over myself. Once we get to the call, we can talk about it. 52,000 items sold. Yeah, exactly right. Huge. All right, guys.